Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to work on LeetCode problem 142. Given a linked list, return the node where the cycle begins. If there's no cycle, return null. So here is a linked list. 3, 2, 0, minus 4. The last node point to node 2. So this linked list has a cycle in it. So how do we determine if the linked list has a cycle or not? We can use two pointers. It's a fast pointer. Fast pointer move two step by two step, like that. And we have a slow pointer. Slow pointer. The slow pointer move one step by one step. If the linked list does not have a cycle, since the fast pointer is always faster than the slow pointer, so they won't be able to meet. If the linked list has a cycle, and both of the pointer will end up somewhere in the cycle, and they will eventually meet. So we can decide if the linked list has a cycle or not by using the two pointer methodologies. Once we know the linked list has a cycle, next step is decide where the cycle starts. Again, we can use two pointer methodologies. So we have pointer A and pointer B. If we place the two pointer cycle lengths apart, so pointer A is at the very beginning here. Pointer B is cycle length apart from pointer A. So the cycle length in this linked list is 3. So we put B somewhere here. If each pointer move one step by one step, you can see they eventually will meet the start of the cycle. So here, if 3 move one step, it's going to be on the 2. And minus 4 move one step ahead, it's going to be going to node 2. So those 2 pointers will meet at the start of the cycle. Hi, let's see how we implement the solution into the code. First, we need a function to calculate the length of the cycle. So we define cycle length. So we pass a parameter as a starting point. We call it n. So we first thing first, we set star equal n. Step. We're going to count the step. Step equal 0. Right? Then we do a well true star equal star dot next. Step equals step plus 1. Right? Then we test if star equal the n, the initial point. Then we return step. So this is basically we just loop around the cycle one time and count the steps just to decide the length of the cycle. Okay, now we need to decide or determine if the linked list has a cycle or not. So we have two pointer, slow, fast, and put them into the beginning of the cycle, right? Then we do a while loop, while fast on next and fast are now null. So they are now reaching the end of the linked list. We do fast equal fast next, slow equal slow down next. We move fast by 2 steps, slow by 1 step. So then we determine if the 2 points meet each other. If fast equals slow, then that means they meet each other, right? Then we okay. Then we put the 2 pointer cycle lengths apart. So we put fast equal head. So put the fast at the very beginning of the linked list, and we do for range cycle length slow. Then we move fast equal fast down next. So basically we move fast cycle lengths apart from the very beginning, right? Then we put slow back to the very beginning. So basically here we are reusing fast and slow pointer. Now fast and slow only move 1 step by 1 step. So here we move slow to the beginning of the head and move the fast to cycle lengths apart from slow. Then we do a while loop. While fast equals slow, not equals slow, sorry. We test if we move slow by 1 step, fast by 1 step, right? So once they meet, we return fast. Or we can return either one, slow or fast. Otherwise, we return none, right? Because we didn't find anything, any cycle in the linked list. See, so we define the function to calculate the cycle length. We put initial pointer slow and fast at the very beginning. Then we test if the fast pointer reach the end of the linked list. We move fast by 2 steps, slow by 1 step, and we decide if fast slow meet. If they meet, then that means this linked list has a cycle in it. So basically here we reuse fast and slow. So we set fast equal to the beginning of the linked list. Then we move the fast by cycle length step. Then we set slow to the beginning of the linked list. Then we move the 2 pointer 1 step by 1 step until they meet. They will meet at the beginning of the cycle, so we return fast. Otherwise, the linked list doesn't have any cycle, so we return none. Let's run the code. Syntax error. Oh, we need a semicolon. Try again. So here, let me see. So well fast if. Oh, here. The return function should be at the very beginning. because this is the testing for if the linked list has a cycle or not. So the return none should be aligned with the while loop, this while loop. So let's run the code. Yeah, so yeah, let's just submit the solution. And fast is non-type object has actually a fast and indexable. Let's do this way. So basically we test if fast and fast.next is now none, not equal none. Let's just run the code and submit. Yes, you can see our solution has been accepted. Thanks for your watching.